All right, today we're gonna be reacting to JIGJTT. Yesterday, when I saw him, he was at 14.9. Today, when I see you, brother, you're at 15,000, and not just regular 15.1. He's at 15.4. So he's moving. The story today is gay men and this mean girl act. It's tired. It's 17 minutes long. I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna set my timer for a good 13 minutes. And we're gonna give some synopsis. We're not gonna watch the entire video, but we're gonna give a good synopsis. So we're gonna go 13:30, and yeah. If you like the video, go ahead. You know what to do. Let's get into it. If I can click, I'm sorry, y'all. If you hear stuff in the background too, it's gospel music. You know, we black. Happy Black History Month, by the way.
Have faced discrimination or struggles that have made them defensive. Being mean can stem from various sources for gay men. It might come from past experiences of discrimination, bullying, or rejection, which can leave emotional scars. I could go on and on why some gay men may come off as mean, but let's unpack this and talk more about it. What's up, you guys? Welcome.
Hold on, we're gonna Daquel talks pretty slow for me. Sorry, Daquel, don't mean to be rude, but we're gonna up it to 1.5 and get into it.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy JIGJTT, and I'm back again with another video. As you guys can see with the title today, we are talking about gay men and this mean girl representation. And this is something that I've always wanted to talk about. I do want to give two shout outs though. Shout outs to Mars Powers and shout outs to Nico Aesthetic. They did a really great job breaking this down on their channels. I really feel like they really made some really great points. And you know, I just feel like this is a really great conversation to have within the gay community. And I just want to use this video to just kind of get down to the root of why some gay men like act the way that they act, right?
I want to know too why they act the way they act. I've only been around like 2 openly gay people. We have not been around. I've probably been around a lot of openly gay people. I've only talked to 2 openly gay people, and one was outwardly like the typical gay, and then one was conservative, just like you wouldn't even know he was gay. So I want to know why that openly gay person is like so out and about like that, you know?
Because, you know, it's just something that we just need to talk about. Now, before we get into everything, if you are new here, hey, my name is JIGJTT. I love to come on here and give my take on gay culture, and I also like to talk about different things of that sort. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show your some support. I really appreciate that. My goal is to reach 20K subscribers by the end of this month. I feel like we can make that happen. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for getting me to 15K. We're on the road to 16K. Just to kind of give you guys my personal insight and my personal experience when it comes to mean gay men, I do not appreciate it. I don't like it. I feel like it's tacky. Like, why are you walking around with a stank attitude all day? When you are in these gay spaces, you know, a lot of gay men, they're very hooked on clicks, right? And although it's nothing wrong with being in like a clicky thing, what really made me want to make this video, you guys, y'all know I'm on Instagram Reels real bad because I'm a dumb person. I deleted TikTok. It's crazy. Yes, I deleted TikTok when that whole band thing first happened. But while I was scrolling, you guys, I ran across a video on this whole Pop the Balloon challenge. And if you don't know what that is, it's a trend that's been going on for a little over a year now. And, you know, the gays is taking over with it or whatever. And they've really been doing a good job with finding people, I guess, on the dating show. But I'm going to show you the clip what I'm talking about.
You just seem a little argumentative, and I ain't with it.
Okay.
You got somebody to be a type? Oh, why not?
It's the flag, it's the do-rag under the hat, it's the big earrings, they not real.
Damn. Nigga. You ain't have to do all that. Fuck, nigga. Now I'm on your ass. It's the Vans. It's that fucking shit with no belt on. No belt having ass, nigga. It's your no hat having ass. No jewelry having ass. Damn. Got this fucking Gucci belt, fucking man purse home. Like, why you ain't even have to do all that, bro? You going crazy for no apparent reason. Like, what? Don't need to be mean.
What kind of watch is that? Let me see. I don't know what that is. I wear Rolex. I don't got it around today, but it ain't. What you wearing? Well, you heard what I said. Yeah. Very argumentative. And can fight. Pop 3. You too OT here anyway. You got great hairs. No boss.
As you guys can see, the boy was just being mean for no apparent reason.
That was crazy. Nah, you got to see me after that. These hands. We got to fight.
I actually was watching another episode of Tracks. He did an episode recently in Houston or whatever. I'm just kind of go show y'all what I'm talking about with that one too.
Does anybody have a question for AJ? Where do you get your shoes from?
Machine.
Oh, okay.
$26. Yeah. And Santa Pro. Yeah.
So, what made you pop your balloon? What made you pop your balloon? Comment, honestly. It was the Sheen comment. Other than that, I fuck with your fit. But yeah, it would be the shoes or the bag for me. Like, I don't like a nigga that holds bags.
just stuff like that, y'all. Like just watching those
Come on, man. Have some decorum here. Like, you ain't had to do all that.
videos, it's proof that some of these gay boys be mean as hell for no apparent reason. Like, and you know, I just kind of want to talk about it. There's a lot of things that I want to touch bases on in this video. We're going to talk about TV representation. We're going to get deep. We're going to do a really deep dive on the reasons as to why I personally feel like some gay men may come off as mean.
Right.
We're going to get into some reaction videos as well. And just, you know, things that are, so my 4 top reasons as to why I personally feel like some gay men may come off as mean or put on this mean girl act. Number 1, discrimination. Number 2, internal struggles. Number 3, past trauma. And number 4, they use it as a defense mechanism. We're going to kind of get deeper into the reasons a little later in the video. Now I kind of want to use this segment to talk about like the representation and the influence.
Hey, Daquel, sidebar. You don't need to have this this mic, this wind cover, because you're inside. You only need that when you're outside. And I didn't see him. I think for your next month, you should be outside. I think this would be cool.
Right. Before I get into talking about representation when it comes to TV and movies and stuff, I'm not saying that this qualifies for every mean gay man or whatever. Sometimes watching TV and stuff, it can influence you to act a certain way. So that's just how I feel with certain things. There's like Bad Girls Club. You have Zeus Network that's been really big now.
Right.
You have Now There's TV, Mean Girls that like happened years ago. All of those movies and films, reality TV shows, they all implement like mean girl activity sometimes, right? And this can really qualify for any person or whatever. You don't even have to be gay to be influenced by this whole mean girl act that they represent on TV and social media and stuff. I know for me, I can admit I was never a mean like gay, but I first got exposed to this whole like mean girl act. I was kind of like influenced with some of the things that they was doing because I felt like it was iconic. I felt like it was funny. I felt like it was comedy. But really, truthfully, I learned like immediately that it wasn't cool to actually act like that all the time with everybody unprovoked, right?
Exactly. Because niggas is crazy nowadays. They'll poo. Especially if you open and carry state, they'll blow your ass back if you disrespect them. These YNs, certain YNs, these niggas, they be off mollies. They homies is dying. They not sleeping. Eyes is red. They anxious to itch something. And you talking to them crazy, they'll do you. They don't know nothing. They know pain. And they try to numb pain. If they feel disrespected, they'll do you in. No bullshit.
One thing I kind of want to talk about, nobody really talks about enough in the gay culture, is Big O. Now, if you don't know what Big O is an app where you get on live and you basically make money where your supporters send you beans or whatever, and you just, just based off your talent. So if you're entertaining by just cracking jokes or just being funny, they'll send you beans over there. If you like to do music or whatever, you can go on live for that. But mainly, truthfully, me personally, I feel like the most entertaining and most popular thing on Big O was people getting on panels and arguing with each other.
Big O.
Now,
I never heard of that.
I was very young at the time, so I didn't know anything about gay slang. I didn't know anything about a top or a bottom. I didn't know anything about reading a person. I didn't know nothing about nothing, right? Back in 2019, content creator by the name of JIGJTT Dodge. He created the show on Big O. It was called Bad Boys Club.
Hello everybody, it's JIGJTT Dodge, and tonight we will be streaming Bad Boys Club live on the Big O Live app.
I never heard of
this.
this.
Go to the App Store and download the Big O Live app. Once you downloaded the app, type in JIGJTT Dodge into the search engine, follow me, and then you'll get the notification.
And he basically set up auditions. He told people to come on, different gay boys to come on or whatever, and just kind of like, express their talent, express their personalities and stuff. And for a very long time, he did really good with it. He was bringing a lot of views on the live or whatever. And that's when I got exposed to like the mean girl act with gay men or whatever. And some gay men, they really built their platforms just by being on that show. People don't really talk about that though, but I'll just kind of throw in some clips for y'all.
Look like Google, I never Gremlin wear.
Damn, 1,000 people in the chat. God damn, they putting up numbers.
Where?
Well, let's get into how your mom looks like a fucking dead tadpole, bitch. Let's get into that. Miss Mama, bitch. Let's get into how, bitch, you look like a long ass Slim Jim, bitch. Let's get into that.
All y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all look better than y'all in real life. Cause let the general public decide. How about that?
I'm fucking not. Get out, sweetie. Come on, bitch. Your reads are up, and I'm clocking them.
You look like something off Dragon Ball Z.
You already said that.
No, really,
you really said that.
No, you are ugly. Like, bitch, you have to wake up every day and know.
And you think you're cute, looking like a hyena in a fucking face with that.
So as you guys can see, it was very, very.
It's getting heated. It's getting heated.
Very, very, very toxic. People going below the belt. But that was just kind of like my exposure when it came to gay men just being mean for no damn reason. Now I want to use this segment to just kind of get into a deeper dive of why I chose my 4 top reasons, right? Start off with discrimination. Many gay men have faced discrimination throughout their lives. This can lead to a defensive attitude coping mechanism. So yeah, I feel like us as gay men, a lot of us, we get discriminated a lot by people in society. Sometimes it can make you like a very angry person, you know, by experiencing being discriminated by society all the time. I feel like some gay men just be over it, you know, they be over the bullshit, they be over the discrimination. So sometimes they kind of take it out on people and not even really realize it. Internal struggles. Struggles with identity can manifest as outward hospitality. This is where internalized homophobia and self-acceptance issues stem from. It's crazy. Every time I talk about a topic, internalized homophobia always finds its way in my video every single time. But no, that's so true. Like, I feel like sometimes when a gay boy is just mean, sometimes they could just be going through shit. Somebody try to tell me that internalized homophobia, you don't got to be gay to have it. And let me know if that person is right, because I did my research on it, and from what I saw, you have to be gay to have internalized homophobia. I don't know.
I think you don't have to be gay. You could have once have been gay or be thinking gay thoughts and have internalized homophobia. That's just how I feel. That's not fact. You know, I don't think anything could be a fact when it comes to stuff like that. So who knows? Hope that answers your question.
The third thing is past trauma. Experiences of bullying or rejection, emotional scars can influence behavior and interaction. When it comes to past trauma, I do feel like what you've been through, because sometimes,
and this happens with just relationships in general, past traumas. Have you being mean? So your past partner did you dirty, and going forward, that's a trigger. And if you hear that in your new partner, just flip the trigger, flip the switch, and make you mean.
Like, reflect on how you react to people, how you receive people. Like, I know a lot of gay men, you know, when it comes to this back to this whole cliquey thing, right? When a new gay boy is on the scene or whatever, and they're just trying to make their way with making friends, sometimes it can be very hard, because some gay boys have been, you know, ran over, or, you know, they probably have really bad experiences when it comes to making gay friends or whatever, to the point where they might come off as mean to you when you're just trying to be their friend. Just let me know in the comments if y'all have ever experienced that, because I know I have. Like, you know, running into a gay person and it's like you want to be cool with them, but they're being very standoffish and give you the cold shoulder based off of their past trauma with other gay boys. So I don't know, maybe I was the only person that experienced it, I'm not sure, but let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section. And the last thing I put down, using your meanness as a defense mechanism. Meanness is a way to protect themselves from further hurt, creating emotional barriers to prevent vulnerability. I feel like that kind of hand in hand with past trauma as well. Like, you're just trying to protect yourself, and, you know, you don't want nobody else trying to cross over on you. Maybe I'm reaching when it comes to that, but those are my 4 reasons as to why I feel like
this is anybody in general though. Nobody wants. That's why so many people are rude in New York, I believe. Nobody wants to get. You don't want to have somebody get over on you when it comes to anything. So you be very defensive, and I think you're very rude. You'll be very rude, because those people, once they see, oh man, I'm not fucking with this nigga mean as hell, they're not gonna try to get over on you.
Some gay men are just mean. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, I did find 2 videos that I want to react to. Y'all know I can't do a video without reacting to videos. So we're gonna react to these videos. I'm gonna give you guys my commentary report.
All right, we're gonna end it here. It was a great video, Daquel. I love that. I think you can really go into you know, back to camera on me. You could really go into description upon the 4 even more if you wanted to. But great video as always. I'll see you at 16K. Keep it up, man. You're gonna hit 20K by the end of this month. It's only the beginning of the month, and it's Black History Month. Black History Month. You're black, and on top of that, you're gay. It's great, man. Keep it up, man. That's all I have to say. I love y'all. If y'all watch this, go ahead and leave a like. Peace.